What's up, everybody? Welcome to stream number 24 of my stream of Good Bad Man, which is me, Good Bad Man. All right, and I have some good news. I hope this works when I put it up, but here we go. Yeah, it worked. Okay. Oh my God, I didn't put the logo. Okay, well, I'll add that the next time, but I am somewhat sponsored by Dubby Energy now. So if you use code GOODBAD, you get 10% off your order of Jitterless Energy blend. So that's pretty cool. Shout out to Dubby for being my first and only sponsor. All right. And that's code GOODBAD for 10% off. Why is my phone blowing up now? Uh-oh. We haven't had any technical difficulties yet, so we shall see how this goes. All right. Hey, what's up, big guy? Always can count on you to show up. How's your day going? Um. Oh, okay. There we go. Thought we lost the painting camera. I don't know why my phone is going crazy. Okay, never mind. Boop. Just got home from school. I got the weekend now. Oh, nice. Man, it's so crazy how that time zone thing works. Because it's 10:15 in the morning here. I just dropped my daughter off at school. Well, like a couple hours ago. How's the weather where you are? Weird, doesn't show. Huh. Oh, here we go. Okay. Um, very stormy right now. Rain and wind. Weird. Me too. Um, yeah, it's been super dry here the entire uh past couple of weeks. Been some very weirdly rare fires, brush fires and stuff all around like Boston and stuff. But yeah, all the leaves are off the trees here now. Um but yeah, I saw a little bit of snow this morning when I was driving, but hopefully that's not starting like right now. Uh-oh. I go to school in the dark, come home in the dark. I know, right? I remember when I used to work actually when I worked at during the day at Amazon, and I'd go in the morning so early that it was dark and get out and it was dark. Yeah, that's the worst, man. But is it the what day of the year does it get the short? Like, is the I guess it depends on where you live too. But I want to see what is the year. Yeah, what would it be? The day of the year that it gets dark earliest. All right, so the day of the year when it gets dark earliest is oh, that's right, right. It's the winter solstice. It's like December 21st. Um, dang, so yeah, because like even here too, yeah. It's it gets dark around yeah, about 4 here too. But if it gets dark around 4 even now and it's only November, what time does it get dark? Oh, wow. December 10th. It'll get dark at 4:10. That's wild. All right. Oh, wait, what? Who's this? Hi, nobody knows 222. Welcome, New York. Thanks, man. Do I like Cheetos? I do like Cheetos. Unfortunately, right now, all I can eat is the like the puffy ones because I have no teeth. Which actually I wanted to talk about too. I went to the dentist yesterday for that appointment, and they did the impressions. So they like, I don't know. The guy put like this plastic thing that's like goes around your gums, and he put all this like goopy stuff, and then he like held it in there for like maybe 30 seconds, and then it hardened like immediately, and then he popped that one out, and then he did the bottom. And so I guess what's going to happen is I have three more appointments. The next one, they're going to do the same thing basically, but with a different compound. Then the next one after that, I get to actually pick my I guess the shape of my teeth and the shade and like how they look and stuff. And then the last one, I'll finally get my thing. Oh my god. Holy crap. We got another random what? Random look at the thing works. Wow, this is a crazy stream. Oh yeah, man. I know. The dentist, I was freaking out, especially when they took all the teeth out. Oh, I was like going nuts. What is going on right now? Random. Yo, what's up, man? Holy crap, we have 6 followers. It's happening. Holy moly. That was so cool. I didn't even know that thing worked. All right, so I'm so confused why the name doesn't. Oh, okay. They wait. Who just followed? Anyway, anybody who follows, you'll see your name at the end of the video, pretty much forever. So shout out to who's the first one? Nobody knows 222 and wait rando rando man war. How you guys doing? So I am going to continue now with this video. Uh, but yeah, just to explain, like that's why I kind of talk funny right now is because I have absolutely no teeth. I just got them taken out, but like I said, hopefully I'll have my new teeth within the next like month. I'm hoping, but we shall see. So I'm gonna throw on a YouTube video, and I'm just gonna do some painting, work on this painting. Yesterday I did a little bit off stream, but it's hard for me to go on camera. But basically, I decided to try and make like a make these like 3D kind of with these lines coming out of each one. So I'm gonna continue the pattern, and I also need to outline all of these. So we shall see. All right. Let's see. Random man. Yeah, yeah. I am gonna be painting right now. Um, bear with me. There's always some sort of technical issues going on, but I think we're running pretty smooth today. All right, let me refresh this and see what we're gonna watch. I get the weirdest stuff on my algorithm. How about we watch Charlie? Or actually, no, I don't want to react to somebody reacting. Just somebody. I'm really trying not to do that. I'm trying to just react to like somebody else. All right. I'm gonna try Abba and Preach. Let's see what
All
they have to
right,
say.
today's video, I watched 1 minute of it. The video is titled I Married a Monster.
Hi ladies. If you hear any noise in the background, that's the new baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the chat. Yeah, you do alright. Guys. Oh, nice, man. I love graffiti stuff. And big guy, you're awesome, dude. my OG viewer. Um, but yeah, I do all sorts of art. Actually, um, you know what? Let me show real quick before this video starts. Oh, you're from Germany too? Wow. It's crazy. I think my entire audience is not from the US. That is wild. That's pretty cool. We got a worldwide audience. That's so cool. Thank you for watching. Like it's like you have no idea how like awesome that is. All right, so actually, why don't um I was gonna do this another stream and I never ended up doing it, but I'm gonna try and get the Instagram thing up and I'll show you guys some of my art on there and I'm gonna show you guys some artists or yeah, I'm gonna try to show some artists. So actually, let's see if I can get this to work. Yes. Wow, look at that. It fits the frame perfect too. What is going on? It almost looks like I'm like I know what I'm doing. Wait, where'd Instagram go? Oh. All right. Let me interact with this. Okay, so there's not too much on my Instagram actually. Actually there's kind of a bit, but I'm gonna go back a little bit. Why is it like that? Yeah, it's okay. Here, I'll post it in here too. It's John Art. I don't know why I can't get this. What the heck is going on here? Okay. Why can't I just open it like okay, well, that's ridiculous. All right, I'll try to figure that out off stream later, but for now I am going to yeah, I'm gonna I guess I'll just show like this, but this is my Instagram. Um I think I've shown off like most of these paintings like kind of like in real life too. But that was my first show or my first like place that I like was publicly showing my art and I actually sold a painting there and it was like the freaking best day ever. Um I've got a lot on here of me like doing like works in progress and stuff. Um, I have a ton of pen and ink ones that I did that are way more detailed than like the actual painting ones. Some sculpture stuff, and then like the stuff I've shown before, like that's in the background and whatnot, like like those ones, and I have paintings everywhere. Um, I'll show some of those too. After I do the Instagram thing, but let me see if I can. Oh, no worries, big guy, dude. You're always freaking here, so don't worry. Um, if you want, check out the stream later, but I'm sure I'll see you on the next stream, so no worries. I will talk to you later. Have a good day and say happy birthday to your friend. All right, so let's see if I can. Am I on my personal Instagram? Because that would be stupid. No, I'm not. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Let's clear that. All right. Oh God, what's her name? I have her shoes. I think I took them off upstairs. Did I take them off upstairs? Um, wow, why am I going like mind blank? Jen Stark. Okay. Oop, there we go. All right, so Jen Stark is absolutely one of my favorite artists. Like she is it's funny because I found her art like way after like I started painting and found my own style with like these colors and whatnot. And man, dude, she's killing it. This is my dream. This is my dream to be like at this level where like she had a collab with Skechers and like I have her shoes, Like I love them too. I'm actually sad because they're getting really beat up, but she is so freaking cool. And she uses this style that's just unbelievable. I really wish this would work better. I can't get it to like go full screen. Um, but she's like a pretty big artist. There's another artist that man, I should have prepared this better. Uh, that's on my Facebook, I think. Here, let me look it up real quick because she is absolutely awesome, and you guys could buy stuff from her too. She sells these little like um man, I'm not doing this justice. I'm sorry. Oh my god, where is her name? She's always posting. Sorry, guys. I have so many artists on here that I want to show you guys. Um, like it'd be so cool. Actually, Becca, she's actually sick too. All right, hold on. Becca Lennon Ray, or Becca Lennon. Yes, her name's oh, perfect. I'll follow her too. All right, her name. Oh, here we go. Dude, look at this stuff. And she does it on clothes too, which is wicked cool. Dude. Like I think she mixes acrylic and airbrush. Well, obviously airbrush. But man, those are beautiful. That's amazing. Dude, it's so cool. Okay, and then let me see one more before I start painting. My favorite, one of my oh dude, there's another one. Damn it. What the heck, man? Don't you hate that when you're trying to find something that you see all the time and then you just can't, like, it's just not there. Like, no matter how hard you try, you just can't find it. This is insane to me, though. Like, I literally see this girl's stuff all the time. We comment on each other's stuff, too. Hold on, let me look at my other ones. My old notifications. Here we go. Carla Von Dalen. I like never use Instagram, so I'm probably not following any of these people on here, but I use Facebook for my art, which kind of shows my age, I think. I didn't realize people don't really use Facebook anymore. Carla Von Dalen. All right. That's a pretty awesome name. Carla. Does she not have an Instagram? Oh, here she is. She's also she's really cool. The look she has too. All right, so she sells these little things and like look at that. Oh my god. Wish I could zoom in more. Driving me nuts. I'll figure that out for next stream. But man, I'll tell you what, sometimes I'll see some stuff in here that makes me just go like, damn. I don't know if I should be painting anymore. But ah, so cool. Anything geometric and stuff like that is just amazing to me. So freaking cool. So I really want to try to like feature some like, you know, smaller artists on here since I'm the smallest artist you possibly be since I've only had one show. But yeah, it's it's freaking awesome. Um all right, I'm gonna throw a video on now and start painting because this is actually gonna be kind of a short stream. Um I didn't realize that I have to bring my mom a couple places today because she like really messed up her ankle. Um, so let's get this video going and I'm gonna start painting a little bit. All right. Shout out to any new followers. I don't know. So the problem with YouTube, when people follow on or sub on YouTube, you no longer can see um what their name is, which is weird. But on Twitch I can. Um, but also another weird thing is it says 6, but if you go to my channel it'll probably say 5, and I don't know why. Maybe it's me subbing to myself, but I did or follow. I don't know. I just didn't do that though. That's a little confusing. But oh, you know what? Let me before I forget, let me follow the big guy on Instagram. Or you know what? I'll do that in the background. Let me start this. I get a little flustered sometimes and all right, Instagram's off. Droid cam back on. YouTube browser. Interact. Play this motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Baby here, you can
There we
fix the
go.
floor. Shit. The baby is Bob the Builder.
All right,
Sorry.
today's video, I watched 1 minute of it. The video is titled, I Married a Monster.
Hi, ladies. If you hear any noise in the background, that's the new baby.
Duh.
The baby's renovating?
A lot.
God damn, just bring the baby here, he can fix the floor. Shit. The baby is Bob the Builder.
Oh, he's playing with blocks. He's playing with blocks. Yo, leave the baby alone, bro.
Nah, I mean,
Yo, she want to talk about how she married a monster. Leave her alone.
it's hammer time. Bang it. Okay, sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry.
It's all good. You're gonna feel like an asshole. All right.
A lot has happened since the last time that I recorded. I think the last time you guys saw me, I was
Holy
in my
crap.
second trimester. I thought that when I came back on here that it
What is going on right now? Holy crap. This is low-key kind of crazy. This is low-key kind of crazy. Holy crap. This is the most people we like. Man, I wish the big guy didn't leave. He would have been blown away by this. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm like dumbfounded. We have not had this many people like stop by. And did you just follow? Did it say 6 before? Now we got 7 followers. We're almost to 10. I cannot believe this. Again, if you follow, your name will be added to the ending credit thingies forever. So, yeah. And you'll be, I mean, I feel like the first 10 followers on Twitch are going to be like, you guys are like my OG followers, especially the big guy. He's here freaking every day. I gotta shout him out. Whew, man, what a day. I guess I was wrong about the last stream. I thought Lucky 23 was going to be, but it's not. Lucky 24, baby. All right, let me continue this, and I'll finally paint.
would be to maybe do like some kind of newborn favorites or meet my new baby or something like that. But unfortunately, it's been a little over a month since I had to end up leaving my husband. I truly held my husband or saw him as the bar for what every woman should, type of man that or type of husband that every woman should aspire to have. I thought that he was my Prince Charming. I thought that he was my knight in shining armor, and he portrayed himself to be this amazing, upright, righteous Christian man. And I believed him. I didn't realize that the person I married was actually going to be my biggest nightmare.
Damn.
So basically, I think shortly after we got married, and this is something that I haven't talked about, I started noticing like certain things changed with.
Oh my God. And now we got KC from YouTube coming on. And oh my God, this is crazy. Hello, everybody. I am like dumbfounded. This is so cool. Casey, I think you subbed on YouTube, right? I really wish I could see what the like usernames were so I could put them at the end of the video. So if you want, just put I can put just KC in the end too. Oh my God. Is that another person? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God. What is going on today? This is insane. We have 8 followers now. What? This is freaking nuts. How's it going? Okay. Wow. This is so cool. I still haven't even started painting. Every time I go to start, I'm like, something happens. Oh my God. I feel like I should just play video games or something, but I really do want to paint. Wow. Okay, let me start the video again. Thank you for following to everybody. This is insane. And it's good to know that those alerts work. All right, let's just.
Him, I just started to see a few things that I didn't like.
Oh,
I honestly
cool.
thought that some of these were things that I could get past.
You watched a minute of this and you thought we would like that's more than a minute. That's
Hold up.
That's an hour and a half.
Hold up. Read that sentence on the thing.
I can't read it. Hold on. He raped me 4 times in the first few months of our marriage.
Ooh. You know what?
So when she
I think I might put on a little bit more of a upbeat video, you know? I might save that one for later. We didn't really get too far into that, but why don't we watch something a little bit more upbeat since it's a freaking upbeat stream right now. It's crazy. I can't believe this many people are like followed or even are watching or it's so cool. All right, here we go. This is more of my
Okay,
my
so the
lane.
first major.
Oh wait, sorry. I have Instagram, but there's nothing there. I don't know if you want to check out Instagram archive. Okay. I will throw that in and when I get back to the Instagram stuff, I will I'll oh Jesus, I'll pull that up. So it's art T underscore 7. Okay. I think I did it. Okay. Um oh yeah, so Tasty, if you subbed on YouTube, do you want me to just put KC as your name in the at the end? I'm gonna write that down now. Or I can put a different name if you want. But I've seen you in the chat a couple times, so and I know you're watching on YouTube because like don't like split screening it. I don't even know why it's showing like nobody's watching on this dashboard for some weird reason, but there clearly is. Oh, this stream. Okay, let's play this. Let
Major
me
story,
paint.
probably the biggest story of the day that I was able to find is it turns out the rumors are true. We've been hearing about the rumors for like the last year or so that a handheld
Whoa,
Microsoft
is the audio that messed up?
Xbox type of console is coming to compete with the Switch, the Steam Deck, ROG Ally, whatever else you want to call, whatever else handheld you can think of. The rumors first surfaced that Microsoft put the Microsoft Surface team in charge of the next Xbox, which made people speculate that a handheld was coming because the Microsoft Surface is their tablet division of
Okay, yeah, it looks
Microsoft.
okay now.
So they were like, why would they put
That was
the
weird.
tablet team in charge of making a game console? We now have the news.
True.
We shooting tonight. Microsoft confirms plans to release an Xbox handheld, but it's
Shoot,
years
what?
away, which makes me think it's the next Xbox. It's not whatever's gonna come out in 2028 or whatever year it's gonna be. Ain't gonna be no games on it. What you talking about? Game Pass got games on it. We've been playing Black Ops 6. What are you talking about?
True.
You seen that game yesterday? South of Midnight, whatever, the one with the black girl that I highlighted yesterday. That shit look fire. That's exclusive on Xbox. Microsoft Gaming boss Phil Spencer has confirmed the company's plan to release an Xbox handheld, but stressed it's years away from release. In an interview with Bloomberg, Spencer said expectation is that we would do something in the handheld games device category, but such a device is a few years out. Microsoft, Spencer said, is currently working on prototypes and considering what it might do, with its team developing its vision for a handheld based on what it learns from looking at the market.
Oh, of course, man. Dude, thank you for watching. This is insane. You guys are like amazing. You'll see your name at the end of I can't do it at the end of this stream obviously because I have to edit the outro. But next stream number 25, probably gonna be later today, I'm guessing. You guys will have your names in the end. But yeah, this morning though is gonna be a short stream. I really wish I could stream longer this morning, but we're probably gonna do a longer stream later today. Yeah, because trying to think, because I have some things to do. Because my daughter has a this school like Christmas thing, which is weird because it's not even Thanksgiving. I didn't even really question that, but I guess we get to take pictures with the Grinch, and there's gonna be like food trucks and stuff like that. So I'm doing that after she gets out of school, and then when we get back, we didn't stream yesterday because she was really tired. So you know how that is. So uh, yeah. So when we get back later, so it'll probably be like after dinner time, or so like 6 o'clock tonight, probably. I'll come back on and stream for a couple hours. Oh, what's up? What up? 2321. Dude, I have great video to put on in the background while you paint. Very lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, yeah. What should I play? Because I'll put it in the queue. Pow, 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 pow. Dude, this is insane. How many people are following? What is going on? This is so cool. Dude, the fact that we might hit 10 today, like, I don't even want to say that. Like tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. We've been at 4 for like a long ass, like, probably the last 10 streams, I'm guessing. But the big guy, I gotta shout him out. He's probably so pissed that he's missing this. But everybody say hi, big guy. Big guy. Let's see what this is. Uh, oh, I can't do that, man. Sorry. I'll get copyright strike because it's like a Hollywood movie. I had somebody even send in some like underground Russian uh rapper, and it just muted a bunch of it. Yeah, I know. I don't want it to get muted. I'm staying above board on this channel. I'm sorry, man. I can't do that. My bad.
In the shorter term, Microsoft will focus on improving the Xbox app so it works better on existing handheld gaming devices, Spencer added. Longer term, I love us building devices, Spencer said, and I think our team could do some real innovative work, but we want to be informed by learning from what's happening now. Spencer has made no secret of his desire to enter the handheld market with the Xbox hardware.
Dude, I really wanna, like, I really hope they. Bro, what is going on today? Thank you so much for the follow. God damn, I can't read any of these names. This is so cool. It's dude, thank you so much. Oh my god, if we get one more follower, this is gonna be ridiculous. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. I am dumbfounded and extremely grateful. I know I said this is gonna be a paint stream, but yeah, this is fucking nuts. Um, do I watch art documentaries on YouTube? Sometimes. Um, actually, hold on. Hold on. Let me turn the manual focus off. Let me show you guys some oh shit. Oops. Yeah. I'll show you guys some of my art. Come on, autofocus. So we got this bad boy right here. Cause that's my baby, that's my girl. And then we got the 4 year painting, which is a painting that took me 4 years. That every line is a different like period in time and emotion and stuff like that. And then we got this one that I've been working on pretty much for the past couple streams too. And then this guy over here, which is probably my most detailed painting I've ever made. And this guy is insane. Like I can't even capture how detailed this thing is. That guy took forever. And then we got the methadone bottle painting. The stigma on it. And we got a couple of things over there. Oh boy. Got some paintings down here. You got a whole bunch of paintings down here. A bunch of pen and ink stuff. I'm gonna take that stuff out later at some point when I have some time. Let me see what we got. Oh shit. We got the poppy flower one. I think I explained that on stream one time too. This one my daughter made. Here's another one I've been working on. I have a lot of ones that are like unfinished. That one goes the volcano. But yeah, and then I have a whole bunch of like a whole box. Actually, no, probably like 2 or 3 boxes in the other room of paintings that are just that I'm waiting on. But yeah, that's what it looks like outside today. Freaking rainy, gloomy. Ugh. All the leaves are gone. So, not the greatest of days. All right, let me see if I can get this thing to focus again. I can't believe I haven't started painting yet. I am so sorry. I'm getting so off track because of all the people following and watching. This is insanity. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Shit.
We're practically confirming the plan to IGN back in June, when he said the future for us in hardware is pretty awesome. The work that the team is doing around different form factors, different ways to play, and I'm incredibly excited about. You talking about ain't got no games? Like, imagine a world where Microsoft comes out with like a $400 handheld with the latest tech in it, and you get like 6 months of Game Pass free with it. They like bundle it, so it's built in,
dope.
and it can run Steam, it can run Xbox, whatever UI that they have too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, maybe you could dock it to your TV like the Switch. I wouldn't dismiss this. I'm starting to feel like this might be the natural evolution of consoles. Like Nintendo.
Bro, they have the PlayStation Portal, so I don't understand why it takes so long for them to come out with shit like that. Like, people have been asking for that for years, and like, even the way I play, even when I play like my Xbox on stream, I have to stream it through the Xbox app from my Xbox because I don't have an HDMI in on this laptop, which that's definitely something I keep saying I need is like new headphones and a USB-C dock with HDMI in so I can just plug the Xbox into my computer. Yeah. Again, I cannot believe we have 9 followers right now. I'm like losing my freaking mind. That's so cool. All right, so basically what I'm doing, you probably can't even see it. It's so far away. Actually, why don't I zoom in since I'm just doing like designing. I need to cut my nails again. Yes, I know that. I do need to do that. But a lot of what I do, like, I have a hard time, especially with this geometric stuff, doing it freehand and just letting it go. I have to have it be perfect. I don't know. It feels like it needs to be as exact, like or that it should be as exact as I'm making it. Actually, more exact than I'm making it. Because I don't know, it just feels like it should be perfect, which is not possible. Perfect doesn't exist. Oh, I forgot to start the video again.
Once
See?
again,
That's
might
wrong
have
with me.
been ahead of the game because I've said it a couple times the last couple streams. Right now, I play most of my games lying in the bed or sitting on the couch. I use my phone to stream games. I have the backbone controller. You put your phone in between of it. It gives you a controller, and then I beam the games to my phone from my PC or my PlayStation. So having like that actual hardware with the power, I don't know, man. Nintendo might have been ahead of the game with the Switch, and they about to come out with the Switch 2, or is rumored to call the Pro. The storage better be
Oh,
huge.
come on, bro. Again, if they don't call it the Super Switch, they're missing out. Like, why not follow that formula, you know? Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Switch. It's probably going to be something like stupid, like the Switch Duo or like the Connect. No, they already did the Connect on the Xbox, but Super Switch would be so dope with like an actual like retro but futuristic look to it. Yeah.
If the storage, I agree. If the storage isn't a lot, at least make it to where it can take a micro SD card, because micro SD cards are not expensive. Long as they don't use proprietary SD cards like how they did with the Vita. That was another reason, one of the reasons why the Vita failed. They used Sony proprietary SD cards, and they charged like $100 for like 10 gigabytes or some shit like that. It was out of control. But if it's an SD card, like, it won't be expensive. I won't be tripping off that too much. I just got my backbone. It's definitely great. See, I'm telling you, it's a nice little in between if you don't want to buy a Steam Deck and you got good internet to stream. He says it's gonna be 480p 20 FPS like the Switch. Well, no, because it's Microsoft. If there's one thing we know about Microsoft and Sony, they are the two juggernauts that push visuals and performance. So
yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be something that's cutting edge. It's not gonna. Nintendo's entire design philosophy is cutting corners so they can make sure that it's cheaper. So on the flip side, yes, I do think whatever the Xbox handheld is, it's gonna be one of the more powerful things on the market. But it's also probably going to be a little bit more expensive. So PS4 niggas, start saving now if you want to get this. AMD next APU supposed to be crazy. Wait on it. I just hope that this is the next Xbox and not the next Xbox, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Right now it's 2024. I predict we'll start seeing the next consoles maybe 27, 28.
Probably.
Depends on.
Here, I'm gonna go to something else. I didn't realize we were reacting to somebody else reacting. I'm really trying to like not do that. Huh, weird. The Xbox 360, the $1,000 Xbox 360
in
that
this
everybody
box is
wants.
one of the rarest custom Xbox 360 consoles that I've ever seen, and in this video we're gonna unbox it, check it out, and see if it's any good.
Actually,
now I've seen some crazy custom consoles on this
Shout
channel.
out to
You know,
Jacob
anything
R.
from water-cooled Xbox 360s to portable PS2s to an almost portable Xbox 360 console, and I gotta say this one here might be the best one yet. Let's get into it. And oh boy, that's clean. So you got the see-through red Xbox 360 controller here, custom red thumbsticks, custom red buttons everywhere. Then we got the chrome bottom here. That's pretty slick. Let me put that to the side there. Let's take out the console. Yo, what? Hold on. Yo, we got a fully translucent red Xbox 360. Are you kidding me? You even got the silver faceplate on the front. I feel like I've seen that before. That's pretty sick. Let's just go ahead and take a close look at this whole thing and see what's going on with it. Yeah, so starting on the front, we got the silver faceplate. We've got the red accents here with the disc drive. And
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the stuff he gets are just like not that great. Like they're like really sketchy ass things that people just slap together. Like that were like their pet project for like the first time they ever modded something. But sometimes they're cool. I wish they didn't do the chrome. I wish they just made it all that color.
of course, the memory card slots that nobody ever uses. Even got this little nitro switch button down here. I'm not sure if there's some... Wait, that's a button. Hold on. Clicking that little door right there is an actual button. What is this button going to do? Dude, I have no idea. We'll find out later, I guess. Now, flipping to the top, you can see the entire thing is translucent. There's not a window cutout, not an open fan or anything. It's just entirely translucent. We can see the disk drive looks like it's actually got a cutout as well. You can see a bunch of other stuff in there. The heatsink looks normal. There's actually there's another fan over there. Looking at the side, oh, yo, we got a cutout in the hard drive. You can actually see the hard drive inside with some clear piping. I'm not sure if that's LEDs or what. It looks like some sort of LED mechanism there. We'll figure that out later. And also, looks like it's painted like a sparkly red. Oh, that's clean. Oh, I like that. And now flipping to the back, you can see there are no stickers, obviously, because this is a third-party case, which, by the way, apparently these cases go for like 500 plus bucks on their own, like literally just the shell. Crazy. Also, it's a Jasper console, as you can see from the power port, so that's good to see. And I believe this thing is oh, actually, hold on. We can look at the bottom as well. And oh, is this thing bolt modded? Because usually those holes there would have screws in them if it was the original X clamps, but if they're gone, it's probably a bolt mod or maybe some other mod, because this guy does a lot of crazy modding inside and outside of the console. So guys, let's go ahead and flip this thing back around.
Going right now, Spencer, for this stream shot. I think back. All right, thanks, man. Thank you for following. And staying as long as you did. I really appreciate it, man. Oh, sorry. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time, man. Peace.
And plug it in and see what it does. Now guys, console is plugged in, and something else interesting I just noticed is it looks like the back of the case here is shaved down a bit so you could fit an HDMI port. I'm guessing this case originally was not meant for HDMI consoles, it was only for AV consoles, so obviously no HDMI port there. But let's go ahead and turn this console on, and also I just noticed there's a, oh yeah, it's definitely got a mod shop in there, so you can see it's lit up red. By the way guys, the modder of this console is selling this specific console on his eBay page right now. I'll put the link down below, go check it out. But let's go ahead and turn it on, so 3, 2, 1. Yo, what? This thing just like immediately blasted off. Holy crap. And actually going back one more time, I want to turn this on so you guys can see the boot sequence here. So first I'll note that this button here is actually, it's a better button than the original button, and you can see it's got this like cool, it's a red ring of light. It's kind of funny seeing a red ring of light because red ring of light on a 360 means it's dead. Yeah. But let's go ahead and
It'd be funny if
this thing boots up. All right.
That would be funny if they flipped it, so when you got the red ring of death, it was green.
Boot it up, we have a Player One profile. We can go ahead and select that here, and yep, we got 168 games. We've got some Xbox Live Arcade games. We got some 360 games. We got some indie games. Oh, interesting. Are those like, is that like a real indie game? Or is it like a side-loaded thing? Hold on, let me look that up. Oh no, apparently that's a real 360 game. Somebody, I guess it was uploaded to Marketplace ages ago. Also, there's stuff on here, XEX menu. We got XEX dash, nice. Oh, we can actually go to their back to the real 360 dashboard. Hold on, let me try that real quick. Nice, so that's what you expect here. Man, we got Player One with exactly 1,000. Hold on. What are these achievements? That's so random. We got 1,000 gamer score on, oh wait, hold on. I feel like the chances of this having one game played and it having 1,000 out of the 1,000 gamer score means it's definitely a hacked profile. Yeah. Right? It's gotta be. But going back to the reward dash here, we apparently have a bunch of other things we can do on this console, which, holy crap, like that's sick. So I got a whole list of stuff he sent me that you can do with this console. First of all, it's an RGH 1.2 with a stealth server. As you can see when you boot up here, it says there's a Proto 2.4.2. Now, I've never personally used a stealth server, but basically it means you can enable it and then go online and play multiplayer online games with your modded console and not get banned, which is pretty cool if you're into that. But one of the things you can apparently do here is boot up into different dashboards from, hold on, watch this. If this is legit, this is actually sick. All right, so holding down X on here as we boot it up, let me see what happens, and you're about to see what happens too. We'll see if this is legit. Yo, it's legit. Yo, so I held down X here and it boots up into the NXE, the Kinect NXE dashboard, which is dope. But next up, let's boot this console back up and I'll show you the other cool feature we can do here. Holding down the back button now, we got a secret that should pop up here. Please. Yes. Let's go.
Oh, I made these too long.
We got the Blaze dashboard on a Jasper console. You just don't see that all that often, and it's so nice to see the blades all crisp here. And of course, we got to sign into our one
It is so
our one
weird
random
about the
profile.
blades, man.
Man, that just looks so clean. And I guess while we're at it, we might as well try out the open tray button here.
I have a
And
360.
yep, props
but I
out
don't
perfectly
know
fine. Cool. I'm actually
if it has
curious
blades or
if
not.
any of the games show up
I
under the
haven't used that
game
thing in
log.
years.
Okay, they do show up here. Nice. Yo, XNA Creators Club. What is the XNA Creators Club? Hold on. What? How have I never heard of this? So essentially, the XNA Creators Club is a way for people that are not an actual business or a studio
app
to
is
publish
this?
games on the 360. It was sunset.
Huh? What app is this? Like, where am I streaming? I'm streaming from Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I use this like program called Rest Stream or RES Stream, and it basically just combines them. You could add other things too, like if you had a Rumble account, a Kick account. It's just confusing, like because each place has its own like terms of service, so you kind of run the risk of getting banned on one and not on the other. But like, I don't know, it's confusing. So I just do YouTube and Twitch and see how it's going. Um, Twitch seems to have way more integration with like live streaming, but I love YouTube because I pretty much just watch YouTube all the time. I think that's what you were asking.
Like a decade ago, but you can see here all the games I'm scrolling through clearly look like they were made by just, you know, random students or people who do it as a hobby, which is really cool. But then, yeah, of course, the arcade games and all that kind of stuff is just it's cool to see as well. Hey guys, next up, I want to try out a
Wait, an idiot. Were you talking about the video?
game here. And I'm actually kind of curious,
know what
can
I'm
I
doing.
play a newer game on a modded console as a Blaze dashboard? I have no clue, because usually on the Blaze dashboard, you can't play any games that are newer than when the Blaze dashboard was released. But let's go ahead and try this out. Yo, let's go. I've never been able to say I can play MW2 on a Blaze dashboard console, so that's just kind of sick. Now guys, let's go ahead and hop back into, actually, will Xbox Home take me to the Blaze dashboard? This is so confusing, actually. I was just on the Blaze dashboard. I just booted it into MW2, and then the guide I just pulled up was from the Metro dashboard. Is it gonna take me back to the Blaze, or is it gonna take me to Aurora Dash? Okay, that takes me back to Aurora Dash. Okay, that's so random. But guys, next up, there's actually one more dashboard you can get into from the console booting, so let me get into that. It's probably one that you might not have seen before. Let's try it out.
Weird.
There it is, baby. We're booting up into Freestyle Dash 3. This one's pretty sick. It looks just like NXT, but it's got a little twist, a little spice to it. So I really like it. And of course, the game loaded up here has that nice high quality image there. It's nothing compared to the newest Xbox 360 dashboard that's got a little tiny stretched out image. If you know, you know. I'll throw a picture on the screen because it's bad. Let me just go back to Aurora and we'll boot up a game, see if it works. What is this? Avatar Deathmatch? What? Okay, that one just doesn't boot for some reason. Let me try out Avatar Farm. What? Avatar Farm? Oh, these are online games. I'm not connected to the internet. That's probably why it's not working. Excuse me? Baby Maker Extreme, now featuring avatars. What is this? Avatar Warfare? Avatar Survival? Are these
Somebody
real?
really
What
likes
is this?
Avatar.
And none of them boot. That's
Avatar with
awesome.
the
Let's
blue ones?
try out Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah,
All
doesn't
right.
look good.
I don't know what was going on with those Avatar games. We're trying out Banjo-Kazooie now, and it loads up and works perfectly fine. Oh, and I just realized I haven't done the nitro switch thing yet. Hold on. Let's see what that does. All right, so you guys saw earlier this nitro switch here. It's actually a button, so let me go ahead and see. You gotta be kidding me. The nitro switch was for the fans. The fans have been on full blast the entire time I've been recording.
Oh my god.
The nitro
Wait,
switch
so
was just to
why would it
make 'em a
turn
little
on by
slower.
default?
Wow, that's pretty sick actually. So ooh, wait, hold on. I'll show you later when I actually give you the full runaround of how the console looks on the inside and outside. I'll show you what else the nitro switch did here. But let's go ahead and boot up XM360. This is the other dashboard or something. I've never heard of this. I don't know what this is. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. So it looks like it's just another dashboard, but it personally looks like a crappier dashboard compared to the other ones. So let me go ahead and just exit to the other. The Aurora. What in the world, man? Now, guys, you've seen the software on this console, but I think it's about time we dim the lights down and take a closer look at the hardware because, oh boy, just looking inside of this thing, there there is some good stuff to see. But guys, I should also mention that the modder of this console is actually selling this specific console on eBay. I'll put the link down below. I've actually showcased a few other consoles from this guy on this channel before. I'll put some photos on the screen in case you haven't seen those. And guys, I'm always looking for cool consoles, so if you want to lend me one for a video or sell me one for a video, I'll put a link down below so you can contact me. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the close-up view of the console now. Now, you've already seen the front here, but the ring of light is a little bit brighter here in the dark, of course, and it's just a very deep, nice-looking red. And then flipping to the top, you can, of course, see the translucent red everywhere, and also there's red LEDs. So we have some red LEDs kind of just strung along the side of the console there. We also have some back on this other side beneath these little ventilation holes here. And also, I'm not really sure, oh, actually I can see it better now. So you can see this little piping that we mentioned here on the side, and the hard drive does look like it lights up a little bit. You can't really see it in the daylight, but in the dark you can see it pretty well. But flipping back up to the top here, you can see the disk drive has some cutouts, so you can see the disk spinning, which is pretty sick. And also, I just noticed this is actually the Xbox logo from the top of an OG Xbox, which is, that's pretty sick. And also, the heatsink here is apparently a one-piece heatsink. I'll show a photo on the screen, but apparently the CPU and GPU heatsink is like all one piece, which I've never seen that before. We also have an extra little fan here. I'm really not sure what that's for, what that's hooked up to. You can see some wires down there go somewhere under the disk drive. I don't know if it's just pulling in more air for better ventilation or if it's pushing out some air. Not really sure. It's got a pretty large PCB mounted to it. But let me go ahead and flip around to the back side of the console now. And also I just noticed on the side, the LEDs look even better than on the top because they're just kind of shining out the side. So that's a pretty cool effect. And then swinging around to the back, you can see our clear fans here, which are very quiet once you have them on the non-turbo mode, which is, or non-nitro mode, which is nice. And I didn't even notice this because it's clear, but the fan shroud right here is clear, so you can see straight through it. You can see all the capacitors and all the other stuff in there. And then, of course, down here on the back is our RGH chip for our modded console. So just cool stuff to see. Now, another thing I wanted to try out here is taking off the chrome faceplate and actually replacing it with a clear faceplate that I have, which I just think that would look cool with the full transparent look. All right, I have the clear faceplate on the front, and I think it looks pretty solid, but I'd say the chrome faceplate looks better. And honestly, personally, I think what would look the best is a red transparent faceplate just put on the front to match the rest of the console. And guys, I'm not going to open this console up because I've been told if I try to, it might break the clips on the case. And I don't want to break the clips on a $500 case. So we're not going to do that. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Again, if you want to buy this console, I'll put the link down below.
He said he's going to look around it. Oh no. One more follower. You can do it. I know, right? Let's one more. Oh, autoplay is not on. All right, here we go. Roulette. YouTube roulette. Modern gaming continues to be absolute trash. Oh, I hate that it brings up. I mean, I'm not going to be political, but I really don't enjoy Hassan. Let's check out RGT 85. He's pretty
enough
cool.
Is enough.
Shout out.
All right, enough is enough. There needs to be some sort of revolution within the AAA modern video game industry. And if I have to spearhead that revolution, gosh darn it, so be it. Because I am sick and tired of these half-assed game launches that we get from these big companies, that we get from these big developers, and you get all these sorts of excuses and reasonings behind it, and people are sympathetic towards a company that solely exists to make products to entertain you. That's something we're going to talk about in just a little while. But there has been a situation with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, a franchise that has been around for a very long time, a franchise that, statistically speaking, is rated very high on Metacritic each and every year because of its high quality. Well, the new one came out, and I'm not a flight simulator fan or anything like that. This isn't my sort of genre. I've played the Flight Simulator series before. I owned MiG Fighter Pilot 29 on the Sega Genesis with a flight stick because my mom made me return Mortal Kombat that one of my uncles bought me for Christmas, and that's what I picked because I was an idiot. But I'm not a big Flight Simulator fan. However, there are certain things within a video game that you can look at this video game and be like, oh, well, this is a polished launch. This is indicative of how a game should launch. And then there's experiences like Flight Simulator. Oh, boy. Look at this nonsense here. So, Flight Simulator 2024, overwhelmingly negative. Well, that's weird because every other Flight Simulator game has been overwhelmingly positive. And you can look here that there is a $200 edition of this game. You're charging people $200 for a game they can't even play. And we're going to talk about what's going on with the game because that's where the fun really begins. Because the game came out yesterday on the 19th, and this is the 20th when I'm filming this video. And people couldn't play it. And when I say couldn't play it, I literally mean they could not log into the game's servers because, of course, it's an always online game. Even though previous games in this franchise have been available to play offline. No. We have to play this game online, folks. You need to log in. You need to have an online connection because we need to give you this experience. And how it works, essentially, is your initial download of the game isn't large at all. I remember previous Flight Simulator game, the one that I played, I want to say it was like 140 gigs or something like that. When I downloaded Flight Simulator 2024, it was like 11 gigs, and I was like, well, what's up with that? Because they have this new idea where they're like, oh, we've got the power of the Microsoft Cloud. Remember that? Crackdown 3? We've got the power of the Microsoft Cloud. We can just stream everything into the game. Now, people couldn't even log into the game yesterday. People who purchased the $200 Aviator edition of this game were not able to play the game on launch because the online servers were so bogged down. And the people behind the game, they did like a video of talking about it, and they're like, we're so sorry. We didn't expect so many people to log into the servers. You're sorry? Sorry? That's not going to make the game work. You didn't expect people to log into the servers? This isn't some small game. Like, yeah, you and I might not be big Flight Simulator fans, but this is a franchise that has been around for a very long time that has had high player counts in previous entries. You're surprised that people are playing this game? You're surprised that people are playing this game on PC Game Pass? You're surprised that people are playing this game on Game Pass? You're not surprised. Your technology sucks. And I've seen so many people that are like, oh, man. You know, that really takes balls to come out here and freaking, you know, address it in a video. And so I don't care. Fix the damn game. Better yet, don't release the game until it's ready to be released. This whole streaming of everything, this always online needed connection is obviously plaguing this game with issues. But no, we're just going to try and fix it. And I'm not saying that they can't eventually fix it, because I'm sure eventually they can. But when you scroll down here and look at these reviews, people can't get into the game. Buggy and unfinished. Sure as heck not yet anyways. Never got to play the game as it took most of the day loading. 11 hours of playtime and I haven't seen the inside of an aircraft. These are people who bought the game. This person has the game for almost 12 hours and was never able to get inside of the aircraft. Worst login ever. Can't even get into the game. Not ready. Unloadable and playable. I think you meant unplayable. I have now around 10 hours of gameplay. Can't get into it. Now you get into it. So what happens if you actually get into the game? What happens if you're actually able to get past the loading progress because of the fact that you basically are sitting there at a loading screen waiting for the game to accept you? Well, folks, because I do due diligence on this channel. I check out things on this channel. I'm not just going to talk willy-nilly about something that I'm not familiar with. I went ahead and booted up Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on my Xbox today. I did not try it yesterday because I knew that wasn't going to be a pleasant experience, but I downloaded it and immediately I saw problems with it. The map, you have this overall map of where you want to fly. You pick like your takeoff point and your destination point. The map has to be the laggiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm on a wired internet connection. Don't talk to me about internet connections and stuff like that. I know sometimes, you know, I have issues when I'm down in the basement, but I'm upstairs. I'm logged into my router. I have good internet speeds. You hit the control stick, and then like 2 seconds later, it finally recognizes what you're doing. There's no precision to it whatsoever. I managed to get into a game and fly around, and I was like, something feels off about this. I was in the cockpit view and I was like, something just doesn't feel right about this. Why is nothing like seem to be loading in the background?
Wow.
So then I switched camera perspectives to a
Flip around.
behind the
Oh,
plane
that's
view,
really-
and then it was clear as crystal what's going on. The game is constantly trying to load things in via the cloud, and I'm guessing it's
I need a-
contingent on these servers.
I need I need a new marker. This one's not working that great. I need a new dry erase marker. Why does it feel like I'm not going the right way? Okay. So thank you to all the new followers this stream. This is a record stream. I'm gonna have to change the name of the stream because it's what is this? Like wait, how did oh yeah, 5. Dude, we gained 5 followers today. That's insane. 5. So shout out to Nobody Knows 2222, Random War. This is low key kind of crazy. Hello 6667 and oink oink. I can't say that. It's too long. But that one. But yeah, shout. Oh, and I think KC is on YouTube, but we'll put KC too. And remember, all these names are going in the outro. Where'd the bottom of this thing go? I'll figure out a way to put this thing in the background. Yeah, once I get a darker marker. Why did all right. Once I get a darker marker, I'll put that there. And actually one of my ideas was maybe for like I don't know, maybe for like a 25 follower goal, we'll do a painting, or I'll give a painting away. How about that? Or a drawing or something. I bet you can't even read that. Nope. That's all right though. All right.
As well, and if there's a lot of
All right, one
people
more
on the
follower.
servers, it's going to bog
Baby.
down the game. The frame rate of this game was astronomically low. I'm talking about like sub N64 levels, and I have been playing a lot of N64 lately, so I could talk about that. This was like worse than Turok 3 on the N64, playing in high res mode. Okay, if you know anything about that, you would know that is a very slow, clunky experience. No, this was far worse than that, and because of the lag, the controls are so delayed. Everything is just constantly loading into the background. It completely takes you out of the experience. And the funny thing is, there is a super, super simple way to fix this immediately. Get rid of the online mandate. Make me download the whole game. If it's 200 gigabytes, who gives a shit? As long as the game plays good, people are not going to care. But no. Modern gaming, people. Modern gaming. You have to have an online connection. You have to log into our servers.
Oh,
and I don't understand. I don't understand. I know I said I was going to come back to this, and this is how we're going to end the video. I do not understand why we give so much sympathy in the video game industry, yet every other art form, there is no sympathy. A movie comes out and it sucks. That's it. The movie sucks. A TV show comes out and it sucks. That's it. The show sucks. A book comes out and it sucks. That's it. The book sucks. A music album comes out and it sucks. That's it. It sucks. But for some reason with the video game industry, it's all, oh, Oh, real people worked on
Oh, that sounded
this.
weird for a
We
second.
need to be sympathetic to. No, you don't need to be sympathetic to anything. That's how this industry got into the shit shape that it's in, because we're being sympathetic to everyone. These are companies. These are paid employees that are getting paid money. They're not doing it out of the goodness of their heart. They're being paid money to make these games. Higher ups are dictating what these people need to do and making these decisions about these modern games. No more sympathy. No more sympathy for these big companies. A small company that's never made a game before, sure, we could give them a bit of a longer leash. These big AAA companies, no, they should be on the tightest leash in the world. And we need to stop supporting this shit because it's getting worse and worse and worse every year. Things are not getting better because these companies are realizing the things that they can get away with. Buggy launch? Who cares? Can't play the game? You've paid $200 to play the game? Who cares? We'll fix it. Don't worry. No, you know what? You fix it before it comes out.
I agree with that.
This industry sucks. The only freaking industry in the world where there's so much sympathy for the people that are making stuff that we are
so
paying
mad.
money for. You're all, I don't understand humans. I don't. I do not. Let me know in the comments section down below what you think about this. As a final aside, I did crash my plane into a pixelated tree, and it was upside down, and the lady was yelling at me, telling me to pull up.
Oh.
I couldn't really figure out how to reset the plane, so I quit. And I uninstalled the game. And as always, guys, thank you for checking out this video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Hit the bell as well. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.
See, I wanna turn autoplay on, but I feel like that will be a horrible idea. Because I know what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna be able to get to it in time, and it's gonna start playing something absolutely ridiculous. But I know I barely painted today, but what time is it? It's 11:30. Give me 1 second. One of the coolest things about this laptop, so this is a newer, like actually a pretty much a brand new HP laptop that we got from Costco, I think. And I think it was around $500 or $600, I want to say. But so it came with like all the newest stuff, and it came with uh an AI like kind of chip thing. So it came with this Copilot thing. And that's what I've been using all my thumbnails for, and it comes out hilarious. But one of the other things is I had no idea about this, that it had this thing phone link. And the way it comes up is amazing. It literally just hooks into your phone. It shows everything. I can open the phone screen, open apps, look at my messages, and not have to like even touch my phone. It's actually really cool. So, yeah, if you didn't know that and you have a Windows 11 PC, I think that's what you need. Um, look up phone link. It's actually really cool. Very handy. Um, so as you can see, I'm working on these right here. All right. We're gonna go for like another 10 or 15 minutes, okay? And then I gotta get going. We'll definitely pick up the stream later today. And if you guys are following or still watching, definitely come and check it out, because hopefully by that night, like by later tonight, there'll be more people on, and hopefully we can hit our 10 goal. And all you 10 followers, I think we might have 2 followers that are bots. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't even realize it until I was like actually looking at the outro and being like, oh, those two names don't seem that real. But whatever. I'm just happy that the follower goal is at, actually, you know what? It probably says 8. Oh no, it is at 9. Hold on. Does it? Like if I go to my channel, like if I go to my channel, sorry. Oh, it does say 9 followers. Holy shit. What do we got on YouTube? We have 8 on YouTube. Bro, so that is KC. Okay. Okay. So I'll remember to put KC. So technically, we do have 10 followers. Well, no, we don't. We have 9 on Twitch and we have 8 on YouTube subs. Oh, thank you so much, guys. This is so cool. So, all right, I'm gonna find a short video to put on, while I do a couple more painting things, and then we'll meet back up later. Yo, call me later. Wait. Yo, call me later. All right. God, I can't wait to get to you. Okay, here we go. Gamer mode.
Man, do I
10
have
minutes.
a bunch of huge stories for you today. Starting with AMD's monster custom machine, the RTX 5090's price is slightly better than we thought, but still terrible. Ryzen 10,000 finally brings more cores, and RX 9000 will change everything.
They got a good.
Welcome everyone to Gamer Meld. Okay, it's news time, and first up for today, as you can see here, Microsoft just announced their new Azure HB V5 virtual machine. And this features, as you can see, a unique custom hardware made by AMD. This was actually announced at the Microsoft Ignite event, where they introduced, yes, a custom designed AMD processor solution that, well, let's just say does some pretty awesome stuff. For starters, you can see that it comes with a whopping 400 to 450 gigabytes of HBM3 memory, and it features double the Infinity Fabric bandwidth compared to any previous AMD EPYC server platform. Don't forget, once again, that this is custom specifically built for this. Really, I will say that AMD is probably one of the best to do kind of custom designs like this, simply because pretty much all of their CPUs are based on an MCM design. So they can put certain things in, take others away, and it's a whole lot simpler without having to completely and utterly design everything from the ground up. Of course, Intel has been doing designs like this recently as well, but AMD has been doing it for quite a bit longer. With that said, moving on, you can see this bad boy comes with 352 Zen 4 CPU cores. Now, that is the total amount of cores, and it's split up into 4 CPUs, which means each CPU itself comes with 88 cores. And really though, the biggest thing here, this is absolutely bonkers. Microsoft, you can see that says the development marks a strategic shift in addressing memory performance limitations, which Microsoft identifies as a critical bottleneck in HPC applications. And with that, as you can see, so this is their previous versions, this bad boy comes with nearly 7 terabytes per second memory bandwidth. Yes, this is one beast of a platform. Next up for today, NVIDIA's RTX 5090 pricing looks a little bit better than what we originally thought, but it's still completely insane. But before I get into that, a few weeks ago when the hurricanes came through Florida, I was one of the thousands of people who lost power. And during that, I was only able to do a video thanks to this power station from EcoFlow. I've had it for a while to use certain power tools when I'm away from home,
But what's wild
It's
is
so
that not too
expensive,
long
though.
after that, they wanted to sponsor the channel. So of course I accepted, and they sent over their brand new version, the River 3 Plus. And man, is this thing cool. It can power just about anything with its 600 watts output and up to 1200 watts with X-Boost. It uses the LiFePo 4 battery, so it can last for over 10 years. It also comes with 3 AC outputs that can be used as a UPS for your computer, with a less than 10 millisecond auto switch for gaming, as well as 1 DC output, 2 USB-A, and 1 USB-C port. But the biggest thing has to be the insanely fast charging. This bad boy can literally go from 0 to 100% in just 1 hour. And it's that fast charging that made me go with EcoFlow when I was looking a little while back. So you've got to check them out, because today they're offering my viewers an extra 5% off when you visit my link and use the code in the description below.
Wow.
Now back to the story. If you saw my recent video where I discussed
Alright, I'm
NVIDIA's
rushing.
next-gen
I'm fucking up
GPU
now.
pricing, you know that yet another leaker claimed that the highest-end RTX 5090 would cost between $2,000 and $2,500. Well, as we get closer and closer to launch, we're obviously going to get more accurate information. And just recently, the news outlet Bits and Chips tweeted this. As you can see, it says the GeForce RTX 5090 will cost $1,900. That's obviously still completely absurd, but it gets even worse because he later clarifies right down here that
That's a low
from
version.
OEM's latest information about the MSRP, we're looking at between $1,899, so $1,900, and $2,000. Not only that, but he also clarifies that the overclock versions will cost a lot more, so that $2,500 isn't completely off the table.
Why are you
But
calling
either
it
way,
that,
that
though?
1900 is really just
I
the
gotta call
minimum
someone else.
possibility. Either
gotta
way, this
redo
is
the whole
definitely
series.
looking to be the most accurate, given if anyone would know, it would be OEMs. Now, as this user right here states, no one knows for sure until the actual presentation day. And this is true. I mean, I've actually been given a price before by the company themselves. So an official price, and yet the company changed it just like a day or two before release. That obviously had to do with competition, yet when it comes to this, everything points to there not being competition from AMD. But that does not mean there's no hope. There's actually one way NVIDIA won't release their GPU at such a wild price, and that is to not buy it. That's right. It's actually in your hands. If NVIDIA doesn't sell enough units, they'll be forced to lower the price. So, like I've said before, let NVIDIA know that you won't buy it at that price. Comment down below, tweet it out.
Has that ever happened? I wonder if there's ever been. I mean, I know humans are notoriously hard to get to cooperate with each other, but I wonder if that's ever actually successfully been done, where you could get an entire group of people to not buy something, or strategically get them to only buy a few and hold off, and send like a social campaign through the internet where people basically you're like, hey, don't buy this until this date, or like boycott it until this date, or something like that, or boycott it until the price gets to a certain point, like actually like demand the price be a certain point. That would be crazy. I can't I remember watching the videos about what they did with GameStop stock. I just don't remember how that actually all went about, but it feels like the same type of thing where like it was basically people fighting back on greed, right? So another thing too is I said it in the beginning of the stream, but I have a somewhat sponsor now. Dubby Energy is now the I guess the official energy powder of Good Bad Man. I'm working on I have an affiliate code, and if you use code Good Bad, you get 10% off. Let me show you real quick. See? All right. I actually gonna call it a day. I mean, not a day. I'm gonna call it the stream. Hopefully, when we come back, we'll be able to do the 10th follower. But I'm gonna end it here for now. And we'll go to the outro, baby. I want to say thank you to everybody who joined today, who followed. I'm like honestly still kind of dumbfounded and in shock. Your names will be at the end of this new outro. You'll see other people's names, but shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for the awesome stream. I love you. And let me mute my mic.